Welcome folks to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, or whatever the case may be. This is a kit up of, I'm doing my Mouthy Woman. This is the Chaos for the Chaos and Hilarity event. That's happening in August. Oh, just a second, I gotta plug my phone in. I just got the notification. Come on. Here's the end. Okay, there we go. All right. So yes, this, it's difficult to tell from the canvas itself, but there are eyes all over her, and she's a mouthy woman because there's a giant mouth right here, right here, right above her, right above a tail. Yeah. So it's a little bit of hilarity, but mostly chaos. So she is a 50 by 50, and I am going to kit her up. So I've already done all of the writing, drawing of the symbols in my notebook, and yeah, so let's get started. I do believe I have everything I need right here. Pretty sure I do. Sorry about all the crinkling, but I'm going to be kitting this one up in these because I have no more bottles, unless I use medical pill bottles, and I want to use these instead because I have a whole bunch. And they'll fit into these containers better. All right, so, and I've got my little tiny circles that I'm gonna put on these containers. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Now, this is looks like it's one single long train. So we've got one, a, two, and two, three. I'm just tossing them into the container there for now until they're all cut up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh my goodness, 17, this part is a little boring, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay, so now I've got this tray here that I'm going to put them in numerical order. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, nope, that's 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. That is a full tray. That looks so nice and pretty, all organized. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness, listening to that child of mine in the other room. I don't know who's worse, her or the little kids. She plays with a couple that are pretty young, but the rest are closer to her age, and a couple are a little bit older. Oh my goodness. Coffee in my new coffee mug. Try to tilt it enough so that I don't spill, but I can show it on my camera. On camera. My skulls. Oh, it's nummy. Okay, so now this is gonna be fun because kitting up into these, I'm gonna actually like, which way should I do them? This way or this way? I've done them this way in the past, so I think I'm gonna do them this way because when I'm using them, I like to see them so I don't have to turn it this way. Yeah, so I'm gonna do them this way. Do the symbols. Now this is, it's all symbols and letters. And so it's not in alphabetical order. There's no numbers. So what I'm gonna do is I will open up a packet, pour it all in here, and then see how many it will of these it will fill. And then I'll put the mark them down. And then I've got my trash can over there. Yeah, and oh, I'm gonna need dryer sheets too. So, because I don't know how many I'm gonna need, I'm just putting them there. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't know how many containers it's gonna take, but it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. All right, so I've already kitted up 2 others. The 2 that my friend sent me, I kitted those up earlier. Okay, so that is number 1, which is the letter B. So these will be, because, okay, so I'm doing them in numerical order, which is also DMC order, which means it's just gonna be, yeah, that's just how I will be working it. All right, so next there's 2 baggies of number 2, which means it's gonna take more than just 2 little containers, or whatever you wanna, however you wanna call it. Yeah. So let's see how many this is gonna take. It's probably gonna take 4. But yeah, this is kind of how I did my no, this isn't how I did my little helpers. My little helpers, I did a single. I've got just a single little container, and then the rest in bottles for like overflow. But I'm not doing that with this. Nope. This one I'm doing it this way because it works for me. All right, so, oh yeah, little stickers. silly. I should just, yeah. I've got a container to the left of me full of these little containers. So this is a star. My stars are, yeah, nothing to write home about. But we know that they're a star. Okay, so that's one done. Next is the letter X, which is 3. And 3 is 2 baggies. Oh my goodness, that girl and her swearing. I am so sorry if you heard that. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. But she has such a potty mouth. And yeah, I don't know where she gets it from, because I didn't really swear that much around her, and well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it rubbed off on her from her friends. Okay, anyways, so this is a very dark, mostly dark canvas. So yeah, looking at the chart, the symbols are quite dark. So I'm hoping the detail comes out nicely. I am hoping. Oops. Really hoping. Really hoping. And you know what I forgot was dryer sheets. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am dumping them so I can do the dryer sheets. I know I'm weird. I know I'm weird. Okay, now we fill them. Now we can fill the number 3. Oh my goodness, I'm already 12 minutes in, and I'm only on number 3. Okay, come on. Okay, little bit of a mess, but that's okay. It's to be expected with a little bit of static. Not much. But that is number 3, which is X. X, X, and X. That's container number 2. So I'm not worried about running out of these because I got a ton of these. Thank you to my friend in Colorado. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be the other one, the King Cobra. I'm gonna keep that one. I decided I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna kit it up as well today after this one. Okay, now dryer sheets. Haha, I'm learning. I'm remembering. Am I remembering? Maybe. Get a routine in, right? All right, so there. Now there's one baggie of one packet of number 4. All right, and this is the letter A. So it sounds like she's playing her dinosaur game. All right, so letter A. Yeah, and 5 is the letter T. Yeah, so there's lots, yeah, like I said, lots of dark colors. So Lots of different shades of gray, and different shades of blue as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on, get out. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Now, this is T. And then this is going to be C, which is number 6. And it looks like this is going to be just one as well. Yay! There. There, another one done. Next. Next, okay, stickers. Stickers. And then open them all up. And now dryer sheets. Three and 4. All right. Now, number 7. I don't know the name of this particular symbol.
It's nighttime. It just became nighttime.
Yeah, okay. But let's do this symbol. Oh, it's like a horseshoe symbol.
You could join and just we can give you the star.
Yeah. All right. So number 8 is one packet, and that's a different type of star. It's a plus and a cross, a plus and X. All right, there's one. And here is number 2. I'm going to try and get them all in. There. Yay! There we go. All right, now X plus. X plus. Crappy, but they work. All right, next container. Oh, this one's got stickers on it already. And I've tried taking the stickers off in the past, like previously. I'm just gonna cover them over. One of these days I'll get around to taking them off. That's what I do. I'll do them at a later date. Okay, so this one's just too small, so toss it. And 2 more. Oh, sorry for shaking ya. There we go. All right, so 9 is the reverse arrow.
It's been working for the most part for shadow.
Yeah, okay, I managed to get them all into the one.
Maybe it's the Bluetooth.
There. There. Okay, so this is reverse arrow. All right, so 10.
Or your Discord just does not have fun.
Is a circle with a line through it. I'm just gonna do 2. Yeah. There. So circle.
He's just ignoring
line through, circle, line through. And 11 is one packet, and 11 is, it's a thick bar. It's a thick bar at an angle. I don't know how else to describe it. So, yeah, there, done that. Now, another container, stickers, yay, and listening to my child speak about dinosaurs in the background, and using potty words. Quick sip of my coffee though.
The smaller Megalonias, like Ganglions, the alpha ones, they will go after cars.
And the dryer sheets.
And they give
There, now 12. 12 is the letter R. Okay.
the threshold. Instant death if health.
Oh, looks like one little one. Yep. Oh, darn it. I know I could prevent them from going over by closing them, but there's R. 13 is 2, and they are the letter H.
Well, once that heals, we can start making our way to Triad. The lizard. It bit both of us multiple times, so they're having a incredibly complicated
More
debuff.
here.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. Like it does like make 2 damage to us,
Oh,
but it's
I am still a couple weeks behind in videos, but I am working on watching them. I actually was, I watched
we're at Big Quill at the moment.
there. That should, nope, I'll do a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now R, H. H. So I'm actually in the middle of a video by a crafting enthusiast. She's new for me to watch. She's doing a beaded cross stitch. Very pretty. I've seen a beaded. I've seen Ladybug do work on beaded cross stitch of a lion. Excuse me. And she started from the bottom right. Crafting enthusiast, the one she's working on, she started at the bottom left, and she's just doing a whole row across like this. Ladybug was doing all of one color. But I like the way Crafting Enthusiast is doing it. I just like just going straight across, doing one row, and then she's gonna go back the next row. But if you've got a good memory, like she's got a few, like she uses those little sticky pads, and she just has a few of each color bead sprinkled onto them in spots, and she's using her Elizabeth Ward for holding all of the beads, which is really cool. Really smart way of doing it. Definitely. Okay, so 14. It's a really cool idea. I wouldn't be able to do it that way. Like if I was ever gonna do a beaded cross stitch, I would
Also, it's
I would
not
I would kit it
just
up the same way with the beads using bottles or even these,
that's
and
kind
I would just dip the needle in and grab a bead.
I like the deep.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
What I'm gonna say. And Brian is gone.
Yeah. Because I have a really bad memory, as those of you who've been around for a while know.
Yeah.
I often refer to it as my squirrel brain. So 14, that is the little A. The fancy little A. And mine are terrible. Okay, 15. Well, this one's going to be easy. There's very few in it. But this is kind of like a flesh tone, so I'm guessing this is, yeah, for her skin on certain spots. Yeah. And this is the letter L.
I'm just following him because he's the matriarch.
Okay, close that. L. Put that one away. Next, more stickers. Sticker, sticker, sticker,
I pretty much told him that.
sticker. Okay, hang on. I've got a message here on Facebook
But
from
he's kind of getting over it.
Lorna.
He figured that there was a large chance that I wouldn't date him.
I will pop in as soon as I am
You didn't hurt him. It's
done
okay.
my video. Okay, I don't know who it is. Probably Joan, actually. Oops. Okay. Stop shaking. I keep bumping the charge cord, the power cord, and because it's, yes, the phone is charging. All right. Okay. So 16 is percentage. And get that last one in. Percent.
Have you seen Young Grove?
17. Probably gonna need 2 for this one. This is 3-leaf clover. My clover sucks, but you got a general idea. Okay. All right. Oh, Lorna won't be there. She's still under the weather. Oh. I hope you'll get better soon, Lorna. Okay. I don't care what it looks like. It is what it is. All right, so 18 is the letter J.
That Spino has a baby, by the way. That's why he's being. Or I guess it's.
Oh, okay, letter J.
They're being kind of friendly. Aggressive.
Next container.
They have a baby. Baby.
Stickers.
Wow. What are your thoughts on this?
Stickers. So yeah, I've been having a great time watching new crafters, well, new to me crafters, doing crafts that I've never watched before. And yeah, it's really cool. I am enjoying them. Giving me ideas. Alright, so that's the J. Now 19 is I. Woohoo. There's a fair bit in this one. So this one might take 2, maybe? We'll see. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. I. I'm gonna make it a fancy I. There. Or a sideways H. Whatever way you want to look at it. 20. Oh, there's 2 bags of 20. Alright, 2 bags of 20 coming up. And this is the letter K. And another container this way. Stickers. So I wonder what's going on Joan's video, on Joan's live today. Well, we shall soon see. I will pop over there and I'll do up my last kit up video later. I could kit up on her live stream, but nah. I'm gonna save it for you guys and do a video for you guys of me kitting it up. I know what I'm gonna do while I'm on her live stream, and that is work some more. I'm working on Eeyore cross stitch for my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that for a few days. Yeah. Okay, so this is K. K. Now I hope I can get these last 2 to fit. Oh dear, I need to take this. Yay, good news. That phone call was from the respiratory place in the town next door. I gotta go in and get fitted for my CPAP. Yay! Oh dear. Oh, this is a close one. Come on. Okay. Because I really, yeah, they fit.
This is the low broadcast.
Yay. So, anyways, I'm getting fitted for my CPAP next week. Yay! I'm gonna have to explain to my dad. Yeah. So that is, this one is a lowercase g. And then the last one is Y. Why? Because we're awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a little chat with my dad because I've been thinking about him wanting me to look into the medical bus. And it's like, yeah, I could look into using the medical bus to go to the town next door to do my shopping. But there are several reasons why it would not work. Going from one store to the next, I would have to have a shopping cart right from the beginning. I don't have a shopping cart. I got rid of the 2 that I had. I had 2 of those collapsible shopping carts. One, the wheel broke. The other one, I just said, well, I don't need it. So I got rid of it. And 2, I can't, like, well, if I had a collapsible shopping cart, yeah, I could go from one store to the next while I'm in town. But because of the distance from like the gas station to Walmart, because I would need to be able to go to the gas station for propane, and I can't exactly have the propane. A full propane tank would break the shopping cart. So there's no way that I could actually have the propane tank. Plus, I'm not sure the bus driver would be okay with me having a tank of propane on the bus, even though it's like in a sealed container. And but yeah, and like no, with all the walking that I would have to do to get from one store to the next, and like I don't know where the bus would like drop us off or where it would be picking us up, because it's not like it can just drive us around. Like it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Now if we were going to town for like just to go to like one or two stores, like if we were just going to go to Walmart and the dollar store, then yeah, we'd catch the bus to the town next door, hop on one of the city transit buses that goes out to Walmart, get off there, go do our shopping at Walmart and the dollar store, hop on the city transit bus and go back to where the medical bus would pick us up. But then we're stuck there for several hours because it goes out early in the morning from my hometown, and it stops at all the little towns along the way to the big city, where will drop you off at one location, and then a few hours, and then several hours later they'll pick you up, and then like pick you up along the way back. But it's like we'd be stuck there for like 3, 4, 5 hours. I don't know how long. So it's like, and if we're going for groceries, like we get cold stuff that's gradually thawing during those several hours that we're waiting for the bus. Or we could do our shopping like an hour or two before the bus would come to pick us up. So then we're having to occupy ourselves beforehand. And it's frustrating because I could just go with my dad, only going to be there for a couple of hours in town, do the running around that I need to do to all of the different places, get it all done. I'd have it all done in like 2 hours, 3 hours tops. And like, well, but it also depends, like, yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna have to talk to my dad about that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.